April 13th, people pleasing. Approval seeking behavior carried us further into our addiction. Basic text, page 14. When others approve of what we do or say, we feel good. When they disapprove, we feel bad. Their opinions of us and how those opinions make us feel can have positive value. By making us feel good about steering a straight course, they encourage us to continue doing so. People pleasing is something else entirely. We people please when we do things, right or wrong, solely to gain another person's approval. Low self-esteem can make us think we need someone else's approval to feel okay about ourselves. We do whatever we think it will take to make them tell us we're okay. We feel good for a while, then we start hurting. In trying to please another person, we've diminished ourselves and our values. We realize that the approval of others will not fill the emptiness inside us. The inner satisfaction we seek can be found in doing the right things for the right reasons. We break the people-pleasing cycle when we stop acting merely to gain others' approval and start acting on our higher power's will for us. When we do, we may be pleasantly surprised to find that people who really count in our lives will approve all the more of our behavior. Most importantly, though, we will approve of ourselves. Just for today, higher power, help me live in accordance with spiritual principles. Only then can I approve myself. I'm Herb the Addictaholic. This is just for today. And I've been a people pleaser, a placater, since I was young. You know, I would do well for a minute and I would get some rare positive praise, and then I would seek to get some more positive praise because the attention would start to go away. And so I wanted to bring that attention back. You know, my parents were addicts, so there was a little bit of neglect going on there. So my placating, my people pleasing probably stems a little bit, at least, from that. You know, so I would do what I could to get their attention, but I wouldn't do real stuff. You know, I'm not going to put in real work. I would just do little things that they could see so that they would give me that praise, or so that I would hear my mom tell my aunt or my grandmother, "Oh, Herb's doing so well right now, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, yep, sure, I'm doing so well. But really, I wasn't taking out the trash. I wasn't making my bed or cleaning my room. I wasn't doing well in school, but I got to school on time and I made it look like I was doing the work, you know. And then if my mom and my sister got in an argument, as soon as my sister walked away, I would back my mom up. Yeah, she was wrong. And then I'd go in the room and I'd tell my sister, yeah, mom was wrong. And I was just playing both sides to get validation from each of them. So I was manipulating in my people pleasing. And that as soon as I stopped getting the attention from people pleasing, because people typically didn't like that, they don't know what it was, but there was something about the way I was doing it that turned people away from me. And as soon as that happened, then I would go away myself. Well, I don't need you guys then, and I'm going to go isolate. I'm going to go use, you know, and that was the cycle. Do well, get a little attention, try to get more attention because my drug is more. I didn't get it. All right, well then F you, I'm going to go do what I want and I'm going to go sabotage everything. So now I don't have to people please, but I do help people. I do want to make people happy, but not at the expense of myself, and not for invalid and selfish reasons, and not just for validation. I don't do it for that. I truly like to see people happy. My children and my wife, my family members, my friends, you know, and people in the world. And it's just, you know, a smile and a hi, a wave, holding the door for somebody. I don't consider that placating. I don't consider that people pleasing. I consider that being a nice and compassionate person. And there's a difference, you know, and I'm learning that difference still. And if I catch myself placating or people pleasing, I kibosh it. I stop it right then and there. I take note and I say, don't do that again. Back off a little bit. You know, I don't have to tell the person that I know that that's what I was doing. I just stop and I make the change. Awareness comes with this program. So I thank NA for that. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.